Okay, so with how to build self-confidence, what we need to do is we need to be aware that fear is the main reason that we don't have the confidence that we want to have. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's something that exists in our mind that's telling us that it's not possible, we're not good enough. And fear comes from rejection, fear comes from failure, fear comes from comparing ourselves. With comparing ourselves, there was a time to where I wanted to be like other people. I wanted to be around a cool crowd, right? And I started to talk like them. I started to dress like them. I wanted to be like them so bad that I wasn't being who I really am. And the problem with that is, when the more I started to hang around them, the more I started to ignore my true self, who I really am. And what that did for me was that was decreasing my self-confidence, because I was burying who the real Nick is to be like these other people so I could be accepted by them and I could be accepted by other people. But I was not accepting myself. And that was just decreasing my confidence, because I started to believe who I really was is something that I shouldn't be, because the cool people are like this and the cool people are doing this. But that's not true. What you need to do is you need to accept yourself for who you are and whatever beliefs you have in life. And the more I started to realize that, the more I became confident with who I am. When you start to understand who you really are and express who you really are, and don't worry about what other people think of you, then your confidence will constantly build up, because you're accepting yourself, you're loving yourself, you're not afraid of what other people think of you. Big problem with confidence is because we're afraid of what he or she may think, and it may not work out. I have to be like this. But no, that's not true. When you be who you are, you're gonna gain confidence and skills to do more things and better yourself constantly. Another big problem with having a lack of confidence is that we see other people and we compare ourselves to believe that they're better than us. And that decreases our confidence. When you see everyone on the same scale as you, no one is better than you, no one is worse than you, then you will feel that much better. You may see this person is much taller than you, and you have a fear that, oh, he's gonna get all the girls because girls like tall guys. Or this girl over here, she has the perfect body figure. I want my body to be just like her. We're constantly comparing ourselves, and we always want to be like this, or we always want to be like that, instead of being what we are now. So that just goes with accepting yourself. Don't put this person on a pedestal, and don't put this person below you, because they could be in your position at any time, and you could be at the person position that you see at the top anytime. So know that. And when it comes to fear of failure, what we do is we believe that failure is something that's bad. And the problem with that, failure is just bring us closer to success. The more we make attempts in life, the more we gain confidence. We've been taught to believe failure is such a bad thing that We move through life so cautiously and carefully that we don't want to make any mistakes. But actually, you're making a mistake, not trying to make any mistakes. Because the more you fail, the more confidence that builds up inside of you. Failure is actually a great feeling to have, because it's going to make you want to go out and do it again. And the more you do it, the closer you are to reaching success. Success will come at any moment, any time, with whatever you want to achieve. So, don't see failure as a bad thing. See failure as, okay, this didn't work, so I'm going to try this next time. Another thing that we do is we have a fear of rejection. Maybe we're thinking about making a financial investment. Maybe we're thinking about going up and talking to this girl over here. But no, it's not going to work out. We are creating something in our minds that doesn't even exist. We're creating an outcome of what we believe is to happen. Problem with that is we need to be more in the now and present moment. Stop saying I should do this and start saying I will do that. When you use will replaced with should, or when you use will instead of saying should, then you're saying a more confident expression. You're telling yourself, I will do this or I will do that. Then you're building up confidence inside of you that it's possible, it can happen. You're creating a belief that there should be no reason why it shouldn't happen. You're going to be able to have the more confidence to just go out and do it. And be in the now and present moment, take action. Don't think so much. The more you think about doing something, the more you don't do anything. So it's all about taking action. Don't worry about rejection. Just go in and take action with whatever you want to do. And believe me, it can happen. Anything is possible, but you have to make the effort to make it possible. That's it.